Comfortable?
Ready.
Lista?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Dale,
guys. You know what I was going to say, bro?
say it.
I switched up the shorts finally because I feel like I'm just a rotation.
You be wearing fucking booty ass shorts.
No, but it's always like the same 5 shorts.
Really?
That I just rotate.
You know what I was thinking last time? Sometimes I wonder if people play, like I used to play soccer, right, bro? I would wear like the same fucking 2 pair of socks every other week. I'm like, I wonder if people pay attention that like I just wore these socks.
That's what I think.
But I feel like nobody fucking remembers.
Nobody cares, huh?
Nobody cares.
It's just us?
Yes.
Because I think I was like, I'll go back and be like, oh shit, wait, what shorts did I wear? Let me not wear the same one.
Little sis probably thinking, damn, bitch, cochino no lava. He uses the same. But nah, I don't think, like, I don't remember.
I do. So
yeah, exactly.
I overthink it and shit. Anyways, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jona, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on, been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast, your boy Jona.
And your girl Les, and we got a little solo episode for y'all since I know y'all love him so much.
Love us.
So to start off, we want to give a big shout out to La Rimosa. We'll leave her Instagram right here.
Right here, Jona.
So she actually was very nice and sent us a rim dip. This is the cucumber flavor. So she has different, I don't know at the top of my head. I know it's like cucumber, watermelon. I was going to say pepino, but that's the same shit. Pepino, watermelon, why you said mango.
Cucumber right now. I was like,
do you mean pepino? Hello.
Okay.
So she sent us the rim dip. She also gave us candy.
She what?
Huh?
I'm sorry? Because I don't.
Is the candy in the room with us?
I looked in the bag. It was empty.
I have a confession. I already told Unc. Okay, I'm going to give the real confession.
You ate them, huh?
No. My brother really ate some of them.
Okay.
And then once I realized he ate some of them,
so
and I was like, well, there's only 2 fucking, what do they call them? Peach rings left and like 5 gushers. I'm like, I'm not going to give one peach ring. Might as well give him none. So I ate them on the way to a podcast that I was going to share with you. And I told myself, I'm like, that's kind of fucked up if I just show up with 2 candies and like 5 gushers. So I'd rather eat them.
Right.
So that's my full confession. But I was like, the rim dip, I have not touched. I have not tried it. We tried the watermelon one, which is fire, by the way. It tastes like the Lucas Paleta.
Oh, that's right. Like if it melted, huh?
Yes.
What if she did that? She just melted it.
My bad. The Krabby Patty formula. So today we're going to try the cucumber one. If y'all could please go give her a follow. She does all kinds of like candy platters and stuff like that. Yeah, different flavors. So
shout out to her.
Shout out La Rimosa. Unc already got the watermelon flavor on his because we were warming up a little bit.
A little pregame.
I'm going to try the cucumber. We're going to leave it in the middle.
Por favor, pepino.
The pepino. Es que aquí dice cucumber. So I'm reading it. So throughout the night, like if we want some more, should we like get a spoon and just like keep pouring?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Actually, stop right now. Go get your fucking michelada, bitch.
Yeesh.
If you're 21 and up. If you're not, get a little Sprite.
If it's Tuesday morning,
with a cup.
Probably don't.
No, Tuesday morning for the pod. Yeah. If we was in Mexico, we'd be drinking on a Monday and a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
like there's
Friday.
no straight way to like lick the rim off the beer. You just gotta look sus.
You gotta look hella sus.
You gotta deep throat the fucking tall can. Vergas, güey, mames.
Eso como que ya me dio. Yeah, I'm worried about you. Tú le digas,
tú le mira, OnlyFans acá.
Lámbele.
¿Te labro? Oh, now you can do it. Ho, the things you like.
I be making Unc open my cans.
Cheers. Salud.
Cheers. Ay, we didn't even cheers.
Boom.
Cheers to that. Cheers. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa'
centro, pa' dentro.
Dale gas.
Shout out to us. Cheers to us. Cheers to whatever may come. That was fire. I've never had a sold michelada.
No.
I always get like the Modelo ones.
The Modelo ones are fire too, but these are just like you're in Mexico.
That's true, because this is like more.
Yeah.
Modelo's like American shit.
Wow.
It's fire.
Low key.
Jonah, don't zoom in on me licking the.
Zoom in.
Sabe a tomate. You could taste like the
tomato juice.
Tomato juice. On the other ones, you really can't.
I'm addicted. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw you had one the other day.
I've been
yesterday.
I had 2 yesterday.
Monday. El micrófono, mija.
Yesterday.
Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Went hiking. In the picture, you were holding one.
I fucking went hiking with the soul. Yeah, that shit was good. Last Thursday too, me emborraché of 2. I hadn't ate food. Anyways, I've been addicted and I can't stop.
Well, you can be addicted to worse things.
You're right. So
Men.
Cheers to that. Men. Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah. Salud, mi gente.
Salud. And shout out to La Rimosa again. Thank you so much, baby girl.
Thank you, girl.
I love you for that.
Si quieres mandar más, no me agüito.
We won't say no. She actually watched our last episode.
Oh, did she?
She posted it.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead. I wonder if La Rimosa came from La Rumorosa, because that's what it reminds me
Yo
of.
pensé que porque te la rima.
No sea cochino.
One sip
La
of beer
Rimosa.
and I don't know how to act and shit.
Oh, fucking sucio. You took 1 sip. Okay, hella deep throating that soul.
Speaking of, I got hella drunk on Saturday.
For real.
Did I act
Who do you
out a
think was more
character?
drunk? Oh, Saturday. Did you act what? Like a Karen?
No, did I act out a character?
No, that's
Okay.
why I was tripping, because I think you were so well put together
For real?
that I
Shout
had
out to
no
me.
idea that you were actually like
Bro.
fucking blacked out.
I had no idea. I took a video. Shout out to Kathy. She gave me a shot.
Kathy.
I don't remember taking the shot.
That's
I don't
insane.
remember taking the video of taking the shot.
Or leaving?
Or I do remember you walking me out. Oh, I was asking for the exit. You know, like where it says exit. I remember that. But then when I got outside, yeah.
Te pegó el pinche aire. Dude, that's crazy.
I was like, you were drunk. You kept saying you weren't drunk. And I was like, damn.
You looked well, like I wouldn't believe you
That's what's up.
that you were drunk.
You know, you get that with over years of getting
Of
drunk.
practice. Me too, low-key. I feel like even when I'm really nah.
No, you actually hold it well.
See, me aguanto. Like, I feel like I'm still me.
Yeah. You're not like stumbling around and shit. Yeah. No. It was good though. I had a fun time on Saturday at your barcita.
So y'all come out to El Barrecito whenever y'all want.
Yeah. Tell me that later.
Actually don't. Unless you're gonna leave some good tips.
Unless you're getting a table.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. And then Sunday.
I was drunk Sunday.
I felt good.
I was like, you didn't get drunk?
I got
Well, it's because yours Cutwaters were like more percent.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think
we went to the game, guys, with our giveaway winner. Shout out to Sassy and
and her homegirl. La Besos.
Besos. They were fun.
They were lit. They were a good time.
It was
They matched the vibe perfectly.
Let's see how it goes, and they were fucking lit.
And it went well.
Yeah. Padres won.
Shout out. See, I manifested
We called it. We did.
I rewatched the video. I'm like,
win.
I said we got drunk and I said we won.
Yeah.
So
that shit was fun though.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I got pretty drunk off them Cutwaters, but like I said, I'm still like I could have still gone run a marathon. That's my problem when I'm drunk. I just be like, yeah, let's go. I can do fucking 5 front flips right now if you want me to.
Just keep going,
and I would probably do them. Yeah.
Fall on your ass.
No. Like I'd probably execute them sin querer.
With never
trying. I'm just that bitch like that. Hermity.
Just like that, off the rip.
Like that.
You're like never done it. Boom.
And it just comes out.
Landed. Fuck.
Have you ever been drunk off of mimosas?
I was telling Kat, I don't know where I saw it. I hate champagne. But yes.
Well, me too. But like you have to be mentally prepared.
It's
to know
crazy because you could drink mimosas during the day. Like we're gonna go brunching or bottomless mimosas. I've gotten fucked up off bottomless mimosas. And the worst part is you have a hangover like halfway through the day.
Bro.
You're not even home.
Like bad hangover. Like your head is fucking in a whole other city.
I'm not even home yet. Like let me at least get a night.
Home. Get in my bed.
You're like partying and then boom, hangover. You're
yes,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah. That's really, I don't fuck with champagne like that.
Yeah, no. I got drunk on mimosas once. Never gonna. I literally was doing cartwheels to my car.
To the car.
And then no me acuerdo. And it was only like 2 p.m. Y se me acabó el día.
Ese van de volada.
Bro, I probably had like 8. Because then they start tasting like juice.
Yeah.
Even if you put a little bit, ya te empiezan a
At one point you're like, ya ni me están poniendo champagne.
Yeah.
Están puro juice.
Puro juguito, but.
Fuck, bro. I don't even remember the buzzball you gave me Saturday.
Bro, you were the first one to fucking handpick. You were like, and then grab that shit.
I was like, greens?
Yeah.
Fuck. I had a good time.
I'm not a buzzball girly. Well, I am a buzzball girly, not the blue one. Chat, what y'all think about
that
the blue one?
That shit was nasty. Even Pedro, I was like, ugh.
Everyone says it's so good.
Nah, they're faking it.
Yeah, no. Like, good is if it tasted like blue Jolly Rancher.
Are they
or like the blue Otter Pop.
The green one's good.
The green one's I can handle. Yeah, the red one, también te la paso, but the blue one's like medicine vibes.
Simon.
It's giving like we're drinking NyQuil or something.
Yeah.
Like, even then, NyQuil is better. It really is.
The grape flavors.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, bro. It was a good weekend.
It was a lit time.
Talk about balance, though.
Talk about balance.
What did we do? So we were both up late Saturday to Sunday morning.
Yes.
Where did we still go?
We still went to church on Sunday.
Before we went to go drink in downtown, we went to church.
Do you think it's giving like hypocrite?
And didn't he say that shit too? He's like,
for y'all that turn up on Saturdays and then come to church on Sundays. And I'm like, did you follow me, Pastor? What's going on?
Me, at me.
At me.
I feel like going is like a win.
Going, but engaging, like getting the word for sure. Like, you see, vas a sentarte, and you're all fucking half asleep.
I wasn't hungover, so I appreciated the whole moment. Yeah. So I feel like it's a win's a win.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. We're growing. We're learning.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
I'm not gonna jump in the pool outside yet.
Also, for me, like, I mean, I would probably still go out here and there, right? But since I do work, I'm like, I can't not be up late. You know, that's like true. That's.
I feel like yours is more justified because you're working.
Yeah, you're sinning. You're the fucking sinner.
I'm the problem.
I mean, you still go. It'd be different if you're like, don't have time for the Lord today.
And you know what, bro? I enjoy going.
Me too.
I don't wake up
like I want to go.
I don't wake up like,
yes.
Que hueva.
I look forward to going. If anything, I'm like, if I don't go.
Yeah. To me, it's like the gym. Like Monday to Friday, I have to go. Then I'll feel bad if I don't go.
You know what?
I go.
I went through like a funk.
Lately, huh?
Of like no gym. Like,
what's up?
No tenía ganas. What do they call it? A plateau? Is that not the definition? No. I know people say that, but I don't know what it means.
Plateau? Plateau is when you have like a lot of
like you're up, and then
no, like gains. Like you're like, oh man, I'm fucking losing weight, wait. And then boom, your body gets used to everything you're doing that it just like
okay, so it's not so much that las ganas are just
no, it's just
I mean, plateau. Even then I kind of felt that. Like I definitely went through the gains and then steady. But I think I was justifying myself so much where I'd be like, it's okay, like you did a lot today, get a rest day. Or like, I don't know, just little shit like that. But I'm like, no, bitch, fucking dale duro.
Yeah.
But the good thing that I will say, and I give myself credit because I'm very self-motivated.
That's good.
Like I'd be like, no, bitch, párate la verga, tú dale duro. Yeah.
You went today.
I went today.
And you hiked Monday.
I hiked Monday, and then yesterday I went fucking paddleboarding.
Oh, I saw that.
That was my workout.
Woo.
I was sore as hell, but we went today, we're going tomorrow, we're going out Friday.
Oh, shit, the whole week?
I'm up from here. I usually go all week. I've just been slacking on my macking.
Is everything okay?
Everything's okay. I think I was just like, I think I had like, I think you're getting to know me and realize that I have 20 million things right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so those 20 million things were what was making me so tired and why I was justifying myself to like, it's okay.
To relax.
You already fucking cleaned your whole house. You already ran up here. You went to do this. Then you went to work. Then your kids. Literally.
And then Jonah's like, hey, pod. You're like,
yeah. And I'm like, oh. No, even with Unc, I was like, I know, I can't even think. Like, when it's time to clock into the pod, okay, I'm here. But when I clock out, I'm clocked out. That's it.
Be like that.
But I think, me puse las pilas. Cause
I went through it because I didn't get to finish the pod on time. Oh, bro. Monday after we went to go do
what was that about?
We had to do. I came home and I sat at the table just like doom scrolling. And I was like, fuck, bro, I don't feel like doing shit.
Hey,
like,
because it be like that.
Nothing. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I got up and I told Kat, I was like, man, I don't feel like doing like.
You don't even want to think.
I don't even want to look at my phone. I just want to like lay down and
look at the sky or literally music.
But I forced myself to get the computer. And like sometimes I'll edit on the floor, la pongo una almohada and I lay down. I lay down. It was so bad. I had never even transferred the data from memory cards to the computer. So then I was like, fuck, by the time I get up. So I didn't have it.
Look.
I just didn't have the, like.
And you know what? When I saw your little notes of like, pod will be up tomorrow, I was going to reach out like, what's going on? But I'm like, sometimes you don't even, because that's me. I don't want to explain myself. Like, you can be like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, I'm good. But not that I get annoyed, but I'm like, I don't even want to think about what's wrong.
Yeah. I wish we had like an editor so I could blame. Hey, motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck on me?
We are
the editor.
We are the team.
You are the editor.
We are the only team.
Even that, like, sometimes TikToks or like comments, like, I have to be actually engaged to want to repost or comment or whatever. So sometimes he posts the podcast. Usually it's Tuesdays. I still have to take my kids to school, everything, eat breakfast. I usually try to clean before my mom goes to work so she can see that I cleaned because she'd be mad. And then I have time to watch the podcast. But then keep in mind, the podcast is still like 2 hours. Yeah. I can't just sit for those 2 hours because I'm doing something. And yes, I know I could just like it, comment, whatever, but I'm like, no, I want to actually like have watched like it. Not that I'm not going to like it, but like,
a real comment.
Yes. I got you. Like I need to be engaged. Even to repost, I see the tag as soon as I wake up. But I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I get home from dropping off my kids so I can actually like focus and connect. So
that should take forever. I listened to that pod like what normally 6 times while editing, like because I'll get distracted. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't even hear what I was saying right there. Let me go back. Fuck.
That's the reality of it, though. Yeah. And I feel like, and I was even going to say, like I said, I was going to send you a message like, hey, don't worry. Sometimes, it's okay. We're not, no se nos va a acabar el mundo.
Still deliver, just a day late.
Yeah.
Somebody left a comment.
I know, they were like, it's not a Tuesday. What they say?
They said a day late.
A day late, yeah.
Ay, güey. Como si pagaran.
But like, it's okay. Nobody is fucking, como dicen? Allá nadie te espera y acá nadie te corre or some shit like that. Like, nobody's waiting. I mean, they are waiting, but
it's not life or death.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Rather your mental health.
Facts. Because sometimes.
Was there anything specific that you was going through?
No, I don't. I just didn't feel like.
It'd be like that sometimes. What's wrong? Bro, nothing. I don't know.
It's because Saturday, work, and then I went out. Got home late. Sunday, up early, church game. And then we went to go watch the movie.
We did.
So all day, and then Monday, it's like, fuck, I have nothing.
Rest day for sure.
And then we went to go run some errands. And then after that, I was like, no puedo, güey.
Out of social battery, out of all kinds of engagement battery.
Because we have so much going on right now that we, like, fuck.
In a good way, you know? Thank God that busy, or what is it? Busy is good.
Yeah.
Or whatever they say.
Nothing personal. Thankfully, like, my mom is good. The family's good.
That's what's up.
Wife is good. You're good.
I'm always good. Yeah. Even when I'm down, I'm up.
Kids are good. Like, just like the circle in general is good. So
yeah. I feel like, I just, these past 2 weeks, because I know I was kind of like not as involved. I had 20 million things going on. My daughter starting school. Bro, now I feel like an actual mom.
We just talking. Yeah, I said that. No, when we're doing the errands, you're all like, fuck, I feel like a mom.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, I'm like, now I walk her to school with my son and then I drop her off. Le doy la bendición. I'm like, now I still got to take my son to school. Now I have to pack lunch.
Fuck. Now you got to be a mom.
Now I have to be a mom. Now I have to like fucking check her class dojo and shit and sign.
Damn. At least you're that mom.
I'm that mom. I will be there.
You're going to make some moms mad.
You know what?
Because all of a sudden the dads are like, yo lo llevo.
Now he wants to drop off the kids.
Because I'll take little Junior. She's like, you don't even know what school it is. I'll Google.
I'm going to find it. I used to feel that way after preschool. Because like, I was the youngest mom. Yeah. And then like, just kidding. I'm a hot mom. Just kidding. Not kidding. But, well, I mean, compared to all the other moms, like, they look like moms, not like that, but like they're older, like, right. You know, but they look like they could be moms. And there I go, a fucking 18-year-old looking ass with 2 kids. Like, that made it even more. And I'm extra, bro. I've been extra since my daughter started there, like for fucking Spirit Week.
Like with them, you mean?
Yeah, with my kids. Yeah.
Spirit Week. You're extra with yourself too, but
that too.
I thought you meant taking.
You think I'm extra?
Not extra, but I feel like you still. No disrespect to like no moms, please don't. You still like to dress up.
Okay.
You still like to take care of
me.
You put a thought together of a fit and you put it together still.
Okay.
Where I feel like a lot of moms, and today I was just thinking that this lady was getting gas next to me and she was wearing like random leggings and a random top in her minivan. And I was like, mija, you still matter.
I mean, I have those days. But a lot of people stay stuck in those days. Yeah. You're right.
They just get like, it's like a uniform almost too. Because that's their work, right? To be a mom.
Yeah, which is valid because like, but, you know, they stay there for days. But there's a moment where you gotta...
As a woman, you don't feel like, like...
I feel good as fuck when I dress up and I try to do my makeup. You look at an old picture
or when you're like done up, you're like, damn, I'm
healthy.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, maybe because I still like to dress up. I feel like a lot of dudes my age just throw on like a polo and some cargo shorts and some slippers. And I'm like, no, man, I'm way like...
Like try a little bit.
A little bit, bro. Like, I don't know. That's just, some people don't care. So props to them because I wish I had that.
Or sometimes like everything else takes over, you know? You don't, not that you don't have time, but you don't have time to think about, damn, I still got to try with my outfit. Like I already went through this and that. But I feel like it is important. Here we go with our fucking 5 conversations in one, huh? Finishing off with I'm extra with my kids. Just real quick to end it. Like for Spirit Weeks and shit, bro, if it was Christmas, my daughter's going dressed up as Cindy Lou. And my son's going to be the Grinch. And I'm going to show up as the Christmas tree, matter of fact, just to like add to it. Like that, when it was like Cat in the Hat, bro, I wore the hat. Like it was just
fire though.
It is because I have fun. My kids have fun with that. Yeah. Everyone else is probably like, okay, girl, you're doing too much. Yeah. But those are memories. And if you know me on a personal level, we haven't been knowing each other for that long. But like ever since they were little, I go all out. And I think they love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it was the movie Inside Out. Did you ever watch it? Mm-hmm. We went dressed up as the characters to the movies.
Oh, that's fire.
That was like the best memory I had with my kids till this day they bring it up.
That's fire.
So I feel like, yeah, I take a lot of pride.
You still have the kid in you.
Yes.
And that's important. I think everybody, even me, like I still have, like when I do fun shit, maybe not a kid, but un joven, pues, like I still like to
un niño joven
still like to keep that alive.
Yeah,
because I feel like once you kill that young person, your mental goes with it.
You're kind of like amargado.
I can't be that.
Nah, no. I'm gonna be 80 still fucking on the swing.
You probably didn't because you weren't around us, but I was dancing on Saturday, like solito, solo, just having a good time.
Solito?
No bitches.
Oh my
video of me on my
that's not what the Barrecito camera said. I'm just kidding.
Delete it. No, but yeah, that's cool though. I like that you do that.
And then going back to what was the other conversation?
I forgot.
Dressing up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because I said that you still the Guida's like you still want to put a fit together. I think it's important for you, like for you, like
and everyone
as an individual, like don't stop what you were doing because you're like,
this.
You feel older or because you're a parent.
Like it's fair to go through a funk, right? Like it might take you years to get out of that because I'm not saying this happened the day after I gave birth or after even being just in a relationship. You don't even have to have kids, whatever your case is, right?
Dude, I saw a repost. It felt sad. There was a girl like washing dishes and she said, damn, I used to like get dressed up, get cute. I was that cute girl. Now I'm like in sweats and an oversized t-shirt and haven't dressed up in like forever. And I was like, fuck, because she had a baby.
I mean, I felt that. That was definitely me like the first couple years. Even then, like I know a lot of moms can relate. Bro, when you would dress up, te sentías como una pinche torta, güey. Like a tamal, like everything that you wear.
Ashley Torino type shit.
No, like, and keep in mind, I was skinny, but still like you feel fucking ugly. Like everything you put on, you could put on a fucking sexy ass outfit and you feel so ugly that a lot of times I'm like, I'm just not going to go. And that I would do that often, and I would just wear sweats and oversized shirts. Like that was my comfort. I didn't want anybody to see my body, or like I just was not comfortable, and I wouldn't go places for that same reason.
What took you out of that?
I mean, myself, honestly. It just takes one day to like. A lot of people ask me, bitch, how do you do it? How do you like what and what? And honestly, it's just you. Like you have to want it for your kids, yeah. But if you don't have kids and you're just trying to get out of funk, how long are you gonna be there for?
Facts.
And it's really that. Like one day, I just woke up and I was like, bitch, you're gonna fucking go to the gym today, or like, do your makeup today. Make it a fucking reto. What do you call it? Like a challenge.
Yeah.
And I tried to do that. It didn't like execute that long, but I told myself like every morning before getting my daughter ready, I was gonna get up a little bit earlier and at least do like my skincare and like a little bit of makeup. Even if it's just to drop her off at school, but now I feel good for the rest of the day.
Facts.
And it does make a difference. Bitch, wear makeup to the gym. Who gives a fuck what they're going to say?
I don't think anybody even judges that anymore.
I mean, they used to. Some people.
It's 'cause some do a little bit too much.
Yeah, but like.
Because there's like.
For all we know, she works at Mac and she just, or Sephora, and she's just going straight after work. Like, that's why I'm like, sometimes people got to hold the comments because you don't know the story.
True. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck.
Right.
Because.
And bitch, if you look good and you're the one that's going to sweat that shit off and it's going to go on your clothes, who gives a fuck?
They're not washing your clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes I do get in like a little funk where sometimes I overthink. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I got to like literally stop, park, and then just turn off all the music, nothing, and just talk to myself like, hey, control what you can control and just let the rest be. Because I don't know if you're an overthinker, but I'm always like trying to control.
You're a
everything.
major overthinker.
And then so sometimes I gotta wheel myself back, like, hey, yo.
I could tell you're an overthinker to the point where, like, if you say one sentence wrong, like, you gotta make sure you clear the air.
Yeah.
Thinking that the other person might have taken it wrong, and it's not a bad thing, but you do. And I used to be like that. Even just being like not a people pleaser, but querer quedar bien. Like, fuck, I accidentally said that.
But it's only with people. Doesn't sound like I care about.
Which is valid, yeah.
If I don't, like, I don't give a fuck if they misinterpreted, like, ni modo, I don't really care. But with people that I feel like I shouldn't have, I should just be clear the air, like, hey, I didn't mean this or blah, blah, blah.
Which is a good thing, but I think sometimes, like, maybe they didn't even see it like that.
And then I just snitched on myself.
Yeah, and then it's like,
I was like, hey, listen, I called you a bitch.
But
I didn't mean it
like that. Yeah, just little shit. And I used to be like that too. But then you do get to the point where you're like, I didn't mean it. Or like, unless they bring it up, like, hey, it bothered me. Because if they don't bring it up, then I don't know. They just didn't care.
But there's people that don't bring it up and it did bother them.
Yeah. You're right.
And then they're like,
there's nothing wrong with overthinking, but to an extent.
They're mad at you and you're like, you didn't say nothing. So anyways, but yeah. So I reel myself back and be like, if you can't control it, forget about it. It's going to be what it's going to be. Only worry about the shit that you have control over. So
do you like silence or music?
Silence.
Dude, I love music. I can't stop.
I like music.
Music heals me.
But when I need to like focus, because it will distract me. Like, I can't even pray without thinking of like something random, and I'm like, yo, sorry, I got off track. Let me get
what
back.
was it? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
For real, literally.
Thank you, God. But
I'll be thinking, I'm like, why do you think like?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like music just has always been my thing. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Like when I want my thoughts to take over, like, yes, silence, but silence is my therapy when I want my minds to shut the fuck up, my thoughts to shut up. And it can be like when I went to La Paz, we went hiking and I was listening to music the whole way up, right? And when we got to the view, I was like, hey, put like some music. I listen to everything, but we were listening to like reggae or just like chill shit. And my cousin was like, nah, like just enjoy the silence, which is valid, right? I'm kind of glad he did that because, of course, like let's enjoy the silence. But my healing in the moment was like, I want music because I don't want my thoughts to take over right now. Like I want to enjoy the view.
Oh, because then
my thoughts would be like,
especially in that time.
Yes, specifically
in that time when you were there.
What the shit I was going through.
Your mind was like, bitch, jump off.
Damn near. Tú dale, mija. Yes.
Yeah, no.
So I just think like it's crazy how everyone has their own, you know. So,
most of the day I listen to podcasts, like other people's shit.
I don't.
No, I do because it just like I feel like it makes my day go by quicker.
Okay.
But there's days I'm like, bro, every summer, Kat knows this, every summer I get into my Mexican shit heavy. I'm listening to like banda.
Low-key, that's me right now too.
Bro, when the sun gets warmer, I'm like, vamos a una cubeta, güey.
Yeah.
I just want to hear banda and like.
¿Te gusta la banda?
In the summer, soy narco. Soy narco and I'm cheating on my wives. You know, like,
okay.
Fucking love Mexican music, bro. And so, fuck podcasts. I'm just fucking singing it. In the car, I'm like, narco.
Un cuerno de chivo y bazooka en la nuca.
Or I'm over here like, cantando las orillas. Fuck, bro. I just love music.
Also, you're in your car by yourself or like on the road for a minute. I fucking talk to people, bro. That is my podcast. Literally. Yeah. That's why sometimes, like, even if we're just chilling, bro, if you ever catch me.
Is that good?
That's good. If you ever catch me, like, just not talking, I just probably already talked a lot for the whole day. And I'm listening and I just like, that's it. That's all I got for you today.
I'm out.
I clocked out mentally. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Moral of the story. Chill
Moral
out.
of the story 1. Stop taking shit personal. Not you. Like people. No. I'm talking. I'm talking to the crowd.
To the crowd.
Just like you gotta be selfish, bro. And I only say that because this is me right now, and I was not like that. I was like, everybody else comes first, and everybody else's emotions and feelings come first until you fucking hit rock bottom. Then you're like, well, how come nobody gave a fuck about me?
When I chill out.
Well, nobody that like were my number ones, bro.
Oh, I got you.
literally almost
just us 3s and 4s down here.
The rest of y'all add. No. Like obviously, besides my mom, my close friends like that, but without saying too much, like you can cut this. Even like okay, now you can bring it back. Just once you like, I don't know if that's you, but when I think about some sad shit or like I'm in my feels, now I'm thinking about all the sad shit in my life.
All of them.
I'm thinking about why my daddy left.
All literally, of them at one time.
Yes. And now like, why am I mad about fucking like 5th grade?
Our ADHD betrays us even in our moments of like being down.
Joy.
Because it's like, oh, don't forget.
Yes. And don't forget, your dad left to get milk and never came back.
Remember that bitch in 5th grade?
Exactly.
That bitch, yeah, real shit, bro.
And then now you're just mad at everything.
The whole world.
It's sad,
it does change your mood though.
It does. I'd be pissed as fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, why do you have to do me like that?
Man,
cheers to that.
Cheers to life. That's crazy. Work on your mental health. It's the most important.
Definitely.
Shout out to one of my homegirls. She started going to therapy. She said it's helping.
You know what? Have you ever considered therapy?
I've considered it a lot, plenty of times. Where like I've even made the effort to try to find a therapist. But I was telling her I want to do it in person. She says she does it online, and I was like, hey, but you don't worry about like over the phone or whatever,
recording or some shit.
No, like you don't worry like if you don't live alone, sometimes you don't want other people. Like I feel like that's
I see what you mean.
Like a one-on-one thing. You don't, because you're gonna say things you normally wouldn't. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I just want to be like in person, so I know like ain't nobody
else around.
Yeah. Whereas like Zoom, somebody could be walking by and you're like, I want to kill that.
You're all sobbing and shit or something.
But
I've tried it. I went once.
Did you go in open-minded? Or like a huevo?
No, it wasn't a huevo, but it also wasn't open-minded. It was more like, I know that I need this. I was going through like postpartum depression. So it was more like, why am I feeling like this? Keep in mind, I've also never really been one to like say why I'm sad or even like accept that I'm sad or just talk about my traumas in general. Like none of that. So talking to this lady was very hard. And then she wasn't really like homegirl vibes. Like, bitch, I want you to be like, like, I'm not saying agree with me, like, yeah, fuck that bitch. And then you be like, yeah, fuck that bitch. But like,
match the energy.
Yeah.
Read the room.
Exactly. She was just there like, so in my head, I'm like, this bitch don't give a rat's ass about me. I'm just another motherfucking client. And so I just never went back.
No, and she just wasn't the right one.
Maybe she's not supposed to show emotion, right? But like,
I would at least a little. I'm over there crying with them.
Yeah, no, me too. It's okay, girl. Don't worry. Where he live at? We gonna go find him.
Toxic advice. What you need to do.
What you got to do for real. I mean, let's look into that because people need that.
Toxic advice.
Yeah.
Facts. Look at the ray of
where I'm at.
Sunshine we have.
That's why
now.
I don't need therapy because I got you, Unc.
Giving you
and this shit was free. And I'm sipping on a fucking michelada right now.
The best, worst advice.
Literally, but hey, it gets the job done.
I think the advice I give is just selfish advice. But sometimes like you needed that.
Oh, you're right.
Because it is the thoughts I have are selfish.
Yeah. They're not the best thoughts. It's okay to be selfish. Yours are just like
extra selfish.
Like mátalo. Damn near.
Fuck him and his dad.
Yes, exactly.
In front of him.
Which is not a bad idea. I'm not mad at it.
But yeah. I'm glad you're being selfish though.
Yeah.
I've seen from when I met you, which
the evolution.
Almost a year now. Like
this month.
Yeah, this month will be a year that we met.
I was definitely more like.
Yeah.
And now I'm like.
You know what's funny? I thought about this. Now that this came up. The person I met that day, the first time I met you.
You would never thought it's me.
No. And not in a bad way, but I was just like she's cool. She was a vibe, easy to talk to. But I didn't see who you are. Like
she really cool.
Like not outside, but outgoing and just having a good time and having fun and te vale verga, you know. I didn't see that. I just saw like a cool girl to talk to. And then even when you came with your cousin, shout out to Alexa, still a little bit más. And then it wasn't until like more and more. I don't know if you were just getting comfortable. But then I started seeing like who you are, like how fun you are and shit like that. And I was like, fuck, bro, she's actually cool as fuck. Like I just didn't get that from the very jump.
Can you guess what it was?
The thing?
Yeah. Not that Cut it.
Just cut it.
Not specifically that.
Because you were really reserved still.
Yes.
When you agreed to be the co-host.
Yes.
There was still a little of you like constantly
Who's
looking
watching
around.
me? Yeah. Because I didn't want to say the wrong things. I didn't want to say too much. You can put this back in. I didn't want to say too much. I feel like I still don't say too much, right? Like nobody knows the in-betweens. Right. Besides you, which is probably why it's a little bit easier for you to read me. Cause like, and I feel this when people first come on, like it's hard to come on for the first time. Cause what do you say? Cause when you first meet people, it's like, say what you're like, what you have going on. Cause we need to get to know you.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, I'm like, well, he needs to get to know me or the people. So like, ¿qué tanto puedo decir? Without saying too much. Yeah. That and then like people judging or going to say or listening and then coming to tell me, reclamarme. And now I'm like, the 3 boyfriends that I say I have them.
Facts. It's really
And who's going to come at me? We're working on the 4th.
He's new.
He's
still in orientation.
Yeah, he's still on the trials right now.
But I do think like, damn, like I don't want this to sound bad or anything, but like, bro, you're fucking dope. And I feel like I found like I found this like rock that was cool. I was like, this is a dope ass rock. And now it's a fucking...
You dusted me off a little bit. You realize I'm a motherfucking gem.
I was like, this is a fucking diamond. What the fuck? You're dope as shit, bro.
Thanks, honey.
And I don't know. Obviously, you had your window of having to fucking work on yourself or whatever. I'm glad I got to see like all the steps.
Yes.
I think if I would have met you just like now, I'd be like, oh, she's cool, but she's a lot.
Yeah.
But I meant like
all of it.
The stages, and I was like, she's just a dope human being, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It definitely took me a minute, but I feel like I've always had the bad bitch in me. Not like that, but like, I've always just been a fucking go-getter, bro, through like anything, even just becoming a mom, my business, whatever. But definitely when I first met you, it was like peak me going through everything. So I feel like that's why it got to a point where it was kind of like, dude, are you all in or are you not? But I'm like, bro, how do I balance everything? I already had so much because that's just who I am. I've always done a little bit of everything, right? So that's why I'm like, I don't want you to fucking take it personal when like today, güey, no puedo pensar. Which is valid for you to feel some kind of way, right? Because like you fucking do all the editing and everything. Like, bro, I tagged you. Why aren't you reposting? But
that was in the beginning.
Yeah. But it still goes to like communication, whatever, for you to understand that nothing personal. That's just how I live. Like that's just. But now, like, no me importa. I'll just post whatever, right? But
oh, I see. It's because you were worried about.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
And it is. I don't know if we've talked about it, but it is shocking that out of nowhere. You're like, it's the way, like, you're always, like, doing something with him or posing him. Like, not in that way, but it's, like...
Right, like, who is this guy?
Unlocked character? Like, literally. What the fuck? Like, you went on this pod...
everybody's like, how the fuck did that even happen?
Like, you went on this pod one time and now, like...
Y'all are together every motherfucking day.
Like, what the fuck? You know? So, I get it, yeah.
And now people, when they see you, they're like, where's Les? And when they see me, where's Unk?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which props, but yeah, I get it because it was like out of nowhere, kind of like.
And it's not something that I could just throw out there like, so my man ate my pussy after I fucking. Imagine mi mamá que vea eso.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I had to creep my way into it. Now she'd be like, ay, ¿cuántas pendejadas suben ahí?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, it ain't me. That's all you gotta know.
It's just content.
It's not about me. It's just content.
Oh, the reading thing? Yeah.
She'd be laughing at them now, but.
That's fire.
Yeah, I think this duo was just meant to be, guys.
Honestly, like the click, from the jump. But I don't even know how to explain it from the first episode. Like
the difference?
I didn't see. I just saw. I was like,
well, because you didn't know me,
right? But I was just like, oh, that's somebody cool. I enjoyed the conversation. She's funny. She made me laugh. Why not? And then when you came with Alexa, I was like, oh, she's cool as fuck. But then
you didn't realize you was getting all of this.
I did it, but I mean, a fucking. Like a blessing came, you know what I mean? Like, is that too much? But like,
no, I'm a blessing. Say it.
I got more than I thought I was gonna get, in a good way. And
okay.
I was like, oh shit, she's actually
hermity.
Like, I was never gonna do clothing again, and you were like, let's do it, and I was like, well, fuck it, let's do it, fuck it. I like that attitude, like, do it, and I was like, fuck it, all right.
And that's what it takes. That's what I tell people all the time.
That's how I am. Like, I'm
like,
down.
You gotta tell yourself, just fucking do it, because if not, you're never gonna do it.
Exactly.
Literally.
It needed that.
Okay.
Because even like the TikToks that we do, I could have done them, but I would have never done them by myself.
You would have just had them.
And then you were like, nah, come on, let's do this. And I was like, well, I'm fucking down. But now we're like, dale.
Now we are TikTokers.
TikTokers for real. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know if you guys enjoyed that, but that was... I've been meaning to say that. I was like, you're not who I met in a good way.
Okay.
And then there was that middle piece where I was like, who... Bro, are you like
what's going
picking
on?
up a lost puppy and shit? I was like, you all right?
And that's really what it was. Like literally the exact time frame. So it was hard for me to like
do that.
How do and then how do I tell him as somebody who like I'm barely meeting and he's gonna be like, bitch, I don't not that you didn't, right? But I'm not gonna just trust you, logo, and tell you everything, and you're probably like, girl, like you have a lot of shit going on. Why are you even
like trying to do this right?
Yeah, exactly. But it goes back to like it's always something that I've wanted to do, and a lot of people know it, like even on my social media and stuff, or they even tell me, dude, you got to start your own podcast or whatever. So I just feel like on both ends, like it was a blessing at the right
time, really.
Right time, yeah. I
even
mean,
if
it wasn't,
shit going on
in between.
But it was like cool because we got to know each other on a deeper.
Yeah, on a deeper level. And God knows, like if I wasn't doing this, going through all of that, I'd be probably fucking bed rotting. I don't know.
Fuck.
And that's another thing that I wanted to mention too. Like when I was going through that, when I would clock into here, I feel like the conversations for me were like, dude, I was in fucking La La Land. Not La La Land, but like I was engaged, but I wasn't really here. Like I was going through some shit.
I noticed it more when there was guests.
Yes.
On the one-on-ones, I think you were more focused.
For sure.
Because it's just like, But when there was like a third.
Yeah, it was very hard for me to engage. I would try, but like I couldn't think. And then I would leave and I'm like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
Now back to my fucking reality.
Now it's back to the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Hobbies are important. So if you don't have a hobby, get yourself a hobby.
I mean, also sit in it, right? Like give yourself grace, but
everybody goes through it.
This is great.
Like you might see us ha ha he he, but there's times when she's like not feeling in. There's days where even you were like, you alright? I was like, I'll be alright. Like life.
Are you somebody who likes to get checked in? Like you like for people to check in with you? To
like ask me if I'm good or whatever? I've never had it, so I'm used to not. And so now that if I wouldn't even know what to do with that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm chilling. I don't know how to
react.
I don't know how to answer that because, and then also who's it coming from? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like sharing my personal shit too much. So,
like for example, that you were kind of like not in a good mood. I'm very like, sometimes I don't want people to ask me. So then I'm not the type to like ask more. Like I'll just be like, what's wrong? And if I can tell that you don't want to talk about it, I'd be like, all right, we don't have to talk about it. And then I'll just like change the subject or whatever. But then there's people who are like, damn, she just didn't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I wouldn't think that because the stuff is like, it's petty and it's like ongoing. It's just frustration at that point. Ya ni me enojo, ya nada más like, I'm going to cut this out, but I'm just not going to like
deal with it.
So now it's like that with anybody. Like, I'm sorry, I got
No. Keep going.
No, I'm saying like that. I'm just like, yeah, no, ya me cansé, yeah. So,
which is fair, but
it's still here.
My point to that was like, I can tell that you didn't really want to bring it up, or like talk about it. So I'm like, okay, then just leave him. Like, I don't know if
it's just because it's like
it's petty shit.
I can tell you about it, but it's gonna happen again.
Okay.
I don't want to keep repeating like the same thing again and again. So it's like I can tell you
were over it at that point. That's like, why
I'm gonna have to do it again. Like no,
I just think like it was kind of the first time that I had seen you like that.
Oh, like kind of.
So it was more like wait, not are you gonna let me in, but like, do I ask or like do I help out kind of thing?
You
can leave this in.
I trust you 100%, bro.
I bet.
Like I don't. No me das mala viva. You can like come in here if I'm not like at like 100. Like
good. I'm glad. I'm glad I give that.
Yeah, that's why it's me not telling you is just because it was probably like really fresh.
For you, yeah.
And fuck that.
Okay. Period.
Period.
That part.
That was good.
Should we keep going?
Yeah.
Or the confession. Keep going, huh?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, fuck it. So I'm fucking depressed. I'm just kidding. I mean, we all have a little something wrong with us.
Yeah, for real shit. I think moments.
Yeah,
because for the most part, even like you were, I like to have a good time. Like
hell yeah,
I don't like to be in a bad mood or like that's why I don't have like those insecurities like jealousy and shit like that. Because I remember those times and I was like, dude, I was fucking down. There was, I swear to you, bro, this is TMI probably. There was a time where I couldn't even sleep. I had to drug myself to sleep. Like,
why?
I used to take Benadryls because it puts you to sleep. Because I couldn't sleep. Like, I could not sleep. I was just down bad, bro. Like, I used to have to pop like 2 Benadryls just to go to sleep for a couple hours, bro.
But what was the reason?
Just what I was going through and who I was dealing with at the time. Like,
they were doing you wrong? Or just the situation?
Like, imagine overthinking times 100 towards like a, you know, like a person in a situation. I could not fucking sleep, bro.
That was me for a minute.
It was bad. And so I think of that. I would wake up.
You would wake up
drowsy,
still with your eyes fucking burning.
Yeah. Of not being able to sleep. So I think of that and I'm like, I never want to experience that again.
Yeah.
Never. And especially not because of somebody. That's ridiculous to give somebody that kind of power. So never again. So that's why I'm just so easygoing, bro. Like really shit doesn't bother me. I just rather have a good time. Like, yeah. Fuck being sad like that, you know what I mean?
Right. So sometimes I think about that too, like even on the podcast, because I know I'm always like, right? But nobody knows that like I was actually just fucking going through probably the worst moments in my life. And even then I still have never really shown like how fucking down bad I really was. And I'm like, should I like ever mention it? You know, because I know a lot of people go through similar shit. So I don't want to hide behind this person who is just always happy and always in a good mood, because like I go through shit too, you know? But then I'm like, but I also don't want to be just fucking like sad all the time or just like let all that shit get to me. For what?
Facts.
Are we having drunk talks right now?
For real?
I'm hella drunk.
I have a couple sips of beer.
You don't get drunk that fast? No, pues a ti apenas te alcanza el tobillo. For me, it's already right here.
Yeah, bro. It's, we go through shit. And it's funny because you say that because you did let me in to what you were going through. And so trying to have like a fun conversation knowing that some of the confessionals probably triggered you. And it's like... They would trigger me, but I'm still good at like... Right, but as the empath, I was like, oh.
Like they talking to her heart.
Even at church, I was like, hey, chill out, sis, bro. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, like, church was actually like hitting a lot.
I'd feel it for you. I was like, fuck, not right now, bro. Like, why you got to talk about that? Like, today, skip that one, you know?
Maybe one day I'll actually say, yeah.
Also, I don't feel like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the person deserves that shine or that credit for your downfall.
For how I'm feeling, right.
You know what I mean? Like, because they didn't care then, they don't care now.
You're right.
And I don't think we should, you know, like, not.
You're right, but the person that I am, like, I don't think I could ever belittle anyone, even if you did me the worst way possible.
Right.
Like, I could talk my shit, right? Of course, like, fuck you for X, Y, and Z, but in general, like, I will still give that person the credit till the day I fucking die for what they have done right.
Right.
I think only because...
But low key, it made you who you are, and who you are is pretty dope.
Exactly. So. But besides that, like, I just think... Or you could leave this in, whatever. I just think I'm so used to just eating shit up that, like that's who they are, bro. And it has nothing to do with me. I don't hate you for it, but, like, I'm going to just keep you there. That's why even with haters and shit like that, like, I don't take it personal at all, ever. Sometimes I'm like, maybe something's just wrong with them. Like, they just got to figure it out for themselves. And I'm still going to be me. I was just talking to the homegirl about it when we were going on the hike. We were talking about it. Because she's like, nah, fuck this person because blah, blah. And they did me like this and they did me like that. Maybe it comes with, like, getting closer to God, right? But I feel like now I see people for, like, what they've gone through, right? Like, maybe they're treating me like that because...
Of what they're doing?
Yeah. Or, like, something happened to them, or they're just lost right now. They're confused. They haven't healed. They haven't figured themselves out. It has nothing to do with me.
But also, it's not your fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Estás pagando los platos.
But that's what I mean by I just eat shit up. Like, if I get fucking shot, bro, I'll just be like, all right, I'm good. So yeah, just stitch me up and I'm gonna be good by tomorrow. And whoever shot me, may God bless them.
You gonna be here Wednesday? You're like,
I'll be there. No, yeah, and that's just kind of how I've always functioned. Maybe it's not a good thing though.
It's like a survivor thing though.
Yeah, I guess. I grew up alone. And I think that has a lot to do with it. Like, I've just been fucking for myself. So that's why I'm so quick to like, hey, I need this. Okay, I got you. Or like, hey, but right now I'm like, nah, you got to figure it out just as much as I figured it out.
That's true.
Which might be fucked up, but like, like, it only takes.
You're not getting young.
No.
Like, you can't keep fucking bullshitting for life. You know what I mean? I get it 100%. I don't know if I'll leave this in. I might or may not. Yeah.
Goes back to my
suerte,
point,
mijo.
Yeah, suerte que la bendiga Dios and keep it pushing.
Yeah, damn.
Fuck. I mean, I think relationships when we're young it might have been the right person.
Wrong time?
Yeah. I know some people are like, nah, but I think
they were the right person for that time.
Right. Yeah.
You needed, that's like your... I don't like when parents, I don't know if you do this, but you're like, oh, I don't know if you think this, but like that your kids should never experience it, where I think everybody has to experience it.
Yeah.
Like,
everything you don't comes down to trying drugs, to fucking drinking alcohol.
You don't want to see them in pain and suffer, or especially over a person, but it's just part of life, bro. That's just what it is. Like, there's no escaping it.
Yeah.
It either happens when you're young or when you're older. But it's going to happen. Like, there's no getting out of it. There's like death.
You can't avoid it.
But it's coming, period. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's just kind of how you deal with it and how you go about everything. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Damn, I just got into thinking about, you could cut this.
What bothers me most is like, you did it the wrong way.
Right.
Because
you could have just said it.
Been a stand-up dude and fucking done it. And you could have just sailed off into the sunset.
It goes back to my point where I would respect a man so much more if he was just honest. I think, I feel like I always say this, but I feel like I'm too honest sometimes. Mm-hmm. You think it's a bad thing?
No. It's preferred.
It's preferred, but like then I'm a bitch.
It depends on how they take it.
But like sometimes I say shit. And I've always been like this, but I feel like now I'm like that more now that I'm like fucking selfish. Not even where I don't give a fuck about the person, but like I also give a fuck about other people that I'm going to be honest because I rather you know the truth, right? But I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I say shit not with bad intention. I just rather be honest, but I don't mean it in like a rude way or in like a harsh way. Like back to, I don't know if you want to leave this in. Remember when you told me that you got, I kind of just brushed it off and you were like, I like how you say it with like, you don't give a fuck. I didn't mean it that like, I don't give a fuck. It was just like, oh, like that's not how I saw it. Like,
yeah.
Cause I didn't mean it like that, I guess. So for me, it didn't mean much, you could say. But then I thought about it later. I'm like, damn, that probably sounded like I just didn't give a fuck about how he felt. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So like, maybe I'm just too honest. And I'm like that with my friends too. Like I'd be like, no, bitch, don't do this, snap out of it. Or like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Could be a good thing, but sometimes
I think you're just delivering it
the wrong way. Also, bro, I already sound like a fucking vato.
Yeah.
So I just sound aggressive too.
No, I think
No? Like, how do you go about it in a nice way? Leave me the fuck alone, please.
No, because
Pretty
what you to you it was just like whatever. Like, aunque se perdió un boleto, right? Like,
well, no se perdió. That's why I didn't feel that bad.
But you were just like, it's not the end of the world, and it wasn't. But it was just like
the principle to you.
The principle was like, I asked you, like, I wouldn't have spent the money.
But I forgot. Like, it was a genuine, oh shit, I fucking forgot. So that's why for me it was like, oh fuck, like I forgot. And then you had already found somebody, so I'm like, all right, we good. Maybe because, like, I think I've asked you this before. Even if, like, say I go to the fucking club with my homegirl and it's just me and her, just two of us, and she's like, my man's gonna pick me up. go ahead, girl, go do your thing. I'll fucking figure it out. Even if she gave me a ride, like, no se me va a acabar el mundo. I just don't see shit deeply like that either. I don't know why, who built me this way, but maybe, like I said, just being alone just made me fucking be this harsh bitch.
I think it just goes to like
people. Who I am, right? Everybody has their own
people are gonna react off how they would feel in that situation or how they would handle the situation. Like I wouldn't have done that, so then it's like
that's fucking.
I wouldn't do that.
That makes sense because you know what I mean? I see that if it were to be me,
right? So like
on certain shit.
If the roles were reversed, you probably would have been like, no pedo, like whatever. But because that's how you would have been like,
no, I'll cancel this and I'll go with you. And I'd still be like, no, dude, go do that.
Right.
Makes sense.
That's what it is. It's just how people
move in
like, would I do that? No, I wouldn't do that. Like, that's why.
That makes sense.
But
that's, I think that's the beauty of life too, though. But people just got to communicate.
Yeah. Facts.
Literally, even like friendships.
Big time.
Family.
Because
relationships.
I feel like some friendships get lost just off not communicating. Like, you know, something you felt a way about something and shit like that.
You know what it is for me too? I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong if you're out there, but I don't think I've ever had a friendship donde he quedado mal con alguien, or like alguien me ha llamado la atención, or had told me that something like bothered them, or I have ever told somebody that something bothered me. I'm just talking about friendships. Like, I don't think I've ever had a close friend like that where we've ever been on bad terms.
Oh, I see.
No. And I don't know if it's because like we respect each other to like whatever extent, or like if I'm ever not a consistent friend, they get the fact that I'm a mom, or like if they don't check in while I'm being a mom, I'm like, well, I know they have their own shit going on. I've never fallen out with a friend.
That's what it goes to. Like you're just reacting how you would react.
I know, but like nobody has ever even told me either.
Right. Do you think because
of how I am?
It could be like they learn, right? Like I told you adjust.
Yeah.
Or at least
I'm definitely somebody who people have to learn who I am.
Oh, I adjust. Like now I would do that again. I'll just be like, whatever.
Do my eyes look cross-eyed?
No.
Okay. Low key, I need glasses, chat. So like when I'm like from here to there, it's already blurry. Yeah, so I feel like I'm like, hello.
You have to adjust if you care. If you don't, then walk away.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day because my homegirl today told me that like her and her best friend stopped talking because the best friend was mad and she got mad about, or was drunk and she got mad about something that the girl wasn't making her man pay for her shit. Like she was paying for it and shit like that. And I think about that and I'm like, bro, I would never be mad at my friend for no kinds of bullshit. Oh, you're paying, that's fine. He's paying, that's fine. You want to go home with him? That's great. You don't want to go home with him? That's great too. You want to leave with 3? Go ahead. You don't want to leave? Like, I'm on what you're on. Like, that's just, I don't know. I guess that's why I brought it up too, because she told me that situation. I'm like, what? I don't think I'll ever be mad at my friend for that.
Oh, I see. Well, it's just because you wouldn't, but they would. You know what I mean? They're just reacting off how they would go about the situation.
Yeah.
Like the shit you went through, honestly, 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 girls would have handled that way different.
True.
But you were just like,
That's true. Why am I like that?
I'm going to take the L.
Why am I like that?
Cool.
Therapy me.
Like, honestly, cool because you picked because the other option is messy.
Crash out, yeah.
It's hella messy and it comes with like more mess and never ending mess and you're in this stupid fucking thing.
But also, suelto mi coraje.
Sí, pero
whatever.
You can soltar el coraje.
I think I won.
Oh, 100%.
Sometimes I am like, I should have crashed out, but you're right. But why am I like, why am I just like I just let shit go?
That's how I am.
I know, but why?
Peace over that shit. I'm not going to let...
You think so?
Because that shit occupies your mind and then puts you in a bad space. And
just to keep my peace?
For sure. Because aren't you more at peace knowing that karma's going to handle what it needs to handle and you're going to fucking live your life?
And I'm going to be at peace without catching a case or some shit.
I would say you're happier now than you were a few months ago.
Yeah.
2 months ago, like 3 months ago. So
But shit in general, like, I know I go back to my cousin.
You don't have that on that weight on your shoulder. Mm-hmm. Aunque no quieran.
I just don't think I've ever had that in me though, to be I've never been mad. I've never been mad, bro.
Never been mad.
Never been mad.
Even now I'm shocked. I was like, damn, bro, she handled that.
The one time I was just thinking about this, I think on Sunday after during the game, I don't know why it just came to my mind. The one time I've known that I just fucking saw red was my 22nd birthday. It was at my mom's house. My daughter was there. My family, like my friends were there. And one of my fucking little cousins trying to be all bad and shit, like fucking big and bold, pulled up with a gun.
What the fuck?
Because he was beefing it with like...
Somebody there?
Some fools right there. Friends.
Oh.
But friends were in their own world. My cousin was just like younger and he thought he was the shit. Bro, he drives back with a fucking gun, waves it. And I go up to the window and I'm like, I don't like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know I fucking had that in me. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are bringing that shit when my kid's here? Like, I was so mad. And I don't think I've ever been mad ever since then. I don't think I've ever crashed out on anyone. Never. It's
coming, bitch.
And that's why I'm scared. Maybe that's also why I hold back. Because I know that the moment I am, bro, la mato. Or lo mato, whoever it is.
No, I don't think. I think you're just seeing you how like you don't like seeing people fight and shit.
Yeah.
It's also that where like
that's me. That's who I am.
We don't need to do that shit.
Like for what?
We're gonna fight over that. Like you got it, type shit.
I do be trying to break up fights, huh?
Yeah.
And that goes back down to like I'm not an angry person. I don't like violence. I don't like none of that shit.
That's where I'm now. When I was younger, I was fucking angry.
I wasn't like
all
that
the
either.
fucking time.
Neither
all
chiquita.
The time. I got in like fights in TJ. I got jumped in TJ. I was just an angry person. I don't even know why. I couldn't even tell you.
I can go full defense mode, but even defense mode is more like I'm gonna just fuck you up so that you don't fuck me up and the people I'm with.
Yeah.
Not because I actually want to hurt you.
Yeah, I feel like you just grew quicker. Probably your kids helped.
I think so.
Because the bigger
sometimes
picture,
that does make me sad.
That you grew up too quick?
Yeah.
That life came quick?
Yeah. Because I'm like, girl, you could be fucking...
Your age now, like your friends and stuff, do a lot of them not have kids?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which is not so much where I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I was out there with them. No.
Because you can.
I can. Right. It's more like, I wish I didn't have these worries.
Now. Like
yeah, today. Now. Yeah, like all the fucking worries that I have. Fact. It would be less.
Like, they're not ending.
They're not ending.
If anything, there's going to be more added to them. That is tough. I think the opposite because I don't have any. I was like, fuck. Shouldn't I have like these worries? Pero Diosito veces sabe.
Yeah, for a reason.
Maybe you needed that.
I think
who knows what would have happened if you did?
Yeah.
If you went off and played soccer and
in fucking Nebraska, bro.
And who knows what your life would have been. But instead you're here, you have two beautiful kids. Awesome kids.
Yeah, they're
You're a good mom.
I try.
An okay friend.
Yeah. You're a fucking bitch. What else?
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's me.
Life is what it is, man.
Okay, ya porque voy a llorar. Should we cry? Fuck the confessions.
Fuck the confessions.
Let me go pee though, low key.
Yeah.
Ya pegó.
I feel like and you can tell me if I'm wrong or right. Do you think I was doing too much with you?
When?
Like, was I trying to be like too involved in like you, or was I too worried for you, or were you like, yeah, wait, like
a little bit.
All right.
Not in a bad way. One, I'm not used to that. Two, I like to deal with a lot of my shit without explaining myself. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like anything personal where it's like, yeah, bro, like you're asking too much. I just don't want to talk sometimes. That's why when you were going through that, when I just asked once and I realized that you weren't interested, I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to ask no more. Like, Not in a bad way, but like, that's what you like. That's what you like.
I noticed on that Sunday that we did the boogie. Because we went. Remember, I went out to the bar, Spring Valley.
The
Saturday before, and then you were like, oh, I'll tell you when I get home. I was like, all right, cool. And then it was like stuck somewhere, and I was like, oh, I hope she's okay. And I called you.
You did? No, I didn't know my password.
No, I know, but I called you and I was like, you're right? And you were like, yeah, bro. I was like, all right, cool. And then I saw you at church. I was like, that was doing too much.
You saw my what?
No, when I saw you at church.
And
I was like,
oh, you told yourself.
Yeah, I was like, that was like, I know you care, but she probably doesn't like that. And so I was just like, let me
take a step back.
Let me take a step back. In my head, I was like, she doesn't like that. Like, even when you were
it's not anything personal though.
Like when you were on the boat and I was like, hey, si estás bien, just let me know. Like, and you're like, yeah, I'll let you know. And I was like, okay, I'll leave you alone. But it's just like,
maybe for me, go ahead, finish.
That's how
you are.
Care, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to make sure you're okay. But I was like,
maybe for me,
it hit me and I was like, no le gustó, mejor step back. Even
up.
After that, I was like, I don't even ask you no more to tell me when you get home.
I know the other day, cut this. Damn, Jonah, don't. That's why one time I texted you, I'm home. We're like a sarcastic. And I was like, damn, Jonah don't even make sure I get home no more. He don't give a fuck. Like, well, you probably, like, there's probably been times where he tells you and you don't tell him. I'm like, well, those are times I just forget. But anyways, going back to that, I think maybe we saw it differently. I'm not going to lie. For me, it was more like, it felt like you were checking into like, hey, make sure you're here tomorrow at...
No, I was just genuinely...
I didn't like...
Oh, my fault.
You know what I'm trying to say though? Like okay, bitch, have fun, but remember that tomorrow you gotta be... So don't have too much fun. Right. That's what it felt like to me. So I'm kind of like, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be there. Because both times I think we had like something...
Yeah. But no, it was like...
Genuine care.
Like, hey, I just want to know you're okay.
Yeah.
And so... Literally that Sunday, I was like,
I did too much.
I felt like I was doing too much, and I was like, let me step back. I didn't take
it like that. I think that day I just took it like that because it was 7 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, champ, why aren't you fucking asleep, bro? I don't even know why I answered either. I'm a light sleeper. And then I went back to sleep and then got up. But the boat one, because I know we had something to do the next day, right?
Did we?
Yeah, I think. We were gonna do the shoot for the blue.
Okay, I don't know.
Or some shit. We had something to do. Oh yeah, because
it was a Sunday. Yeah.
And it kind of.
That one came from, like, my Mondays. Like, I just need to know if I'm gonna. The thing
is, like, I'll make it though. Like, there's been like a couple times
where you didn't, right?
Yeah, where they haven't.
So it's just like.
Just to make sure.
El día, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm gonna be up by 5:36
for the gym.
Go get that shit done.
Yeah.
And then do whatever edit, whatever it is I have to do. And if I'm like, okay, we're gonna go together, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
And so like I'm trying to fill that. I'm up regardless. So I gotta fill that time with something. And then you're like, oh, I just woke up and it's like I could have gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's where that came from. Not because I didn't believe you. I just need to know, like, that's why I even told you, like, if you're not, just tell me, like, I don't care. Like, I know you're out having fun. Bet.
But then I felt like if I did say, hey, I'm not going to make it, then you're like, esta morra.
No, I just would have been like, cool, me paro temprano.
Okay.
And get with my day. Instead of, like, waiting.
So our Mondays are, like, very important to you or, like?
No, I just need to know.
Okay.
Like, seguro.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're...
Yeah, no, like, if you tell me, hey, we'll go, I was like, okay, then we're going to go.
Has it hit you or no?
Yeah.
Why does it hit? Low key.
Low key. Damn, I feel like this conversation is like a real personal.
Like we're in our fucking backyard kicking it.
No, it's good because así aprendemos.
Yeah, about each other.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I have mentioned it. Sometimes like I feel like I'm a bitch. Like I don't know if Unc thinks like I'm just like cold hearted or whatever. And I would mention it to him, and he would just go back to that. He's like, I just think you guys have been spending a lot of time with each other, and you're still getting to know each other. So there's things that you're not gonna like about each other, or that you just need to like communicate. And I think that just comes with like grown people friendships.
Yeah.
Thanks. But I'm not used to that because my friendships are just like come and go whenever se nos da la gana.
Yeah, I feel like your friendships
friends
are
don't
like
check in on my kids.
Cuando te veo.
Exactly. My friends don't even check in on me. Like, nobody asks me how I'm fucking doing.
And I'm over here thinking I'm doing too much. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it feels like you're doing too much because I'm not used to that. Back to, like, me asking you. You're not used to somebody checking on you. You do that to other people, but nobody does that to you.
Right.
And I do that to other people. Like, I do it more to my mom friends because I know what it's like, you know? So I'll just be like, hey, girl, hope you're doing good. Here's fucking $10 to Starbucks or whatever. Like, random shit like that. But I just don't think I'm used to that. So then it was kind of like, oh, like overstimulated.
A part of me wanted to just ask you, like, si no quieres, like, I'd rather you just tell me, chill out, no me gusta.
Yeah.
Then keep doing it and then you blow up one day, right? Mm-hmm. So then my alternative is the other way. Stop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, just stop. I don't know why it's just like...
Do you think it's just me though? Like, I'm just a hard person?
No, because I think a lot of people are like that.
Okay.
But I'm me.
Yeah.
And when I care, I care.
Right.
But then I feel like, damn, I felt like I was like, that Sunday, like I woke up and I was like...
I did too much.
Doing too much, bro. Like, she obviously doesn't like... I felt like I was like, no le gusta, way, or you're not used to it. So...
Yeah, not a personal thing at you.
If you're not used to it, then definitely it's like, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
So then I was like, just pull back. Like, if she communicates it, then cool. But if not, then you're right to pull back. Like, stop, you know?
Also, do you know that you have my location?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you ever check it?
Like, that day, because I was like, you got this way? Like,
oh.
And then you forgot
I always wonder that.
You forgot your thing, and I was like,
bro, I think I was on drugs or something. I could not figure out my password.
That's crazy.
And then the next morning I wake up and the first thing, I put it in correctly. Sorry, I think my brother's blowing me up.
Why were you like, oh my God, you checking my shit?
Sometimes I wonder if Unc checks my shit because I'd be in the middle of like nowhere sometimes.
No.
All right. Just wondering.
I was like, I hope it doesn't come off cold because it did go from like, hey, tell me when you get home to like
never give a fuck. That's why
not that I didn't.
And it was the next week where I sent that like I'm home and it was like a thumbs up with a petty fucking emoji or whatever.
And I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just.
I feel like you do pay attention. There's been a couple instances where you mentioned something. I'm like, oh, she does pay attention.
You think I don't?
For the longest I did, I was just like, you just kind of like
don't give a fuck.
Fly by the seat of your pants. Like,
I really do sometimes though. But I fly and like make a little pit stop and then keep flying.
You said like a couple things and I was like, you noticed that? That's weird because I didn't think you would notice.
I know I'm an influencer, but I care about you, Uncle. I know I have a lot of people on my Instagram.
Yeah. That I didn't say like, let me know when you get home. Uh-huh. I was like, oh.
I pay attention to shit, but like I just brush it off too. But like if the conversation never comes, just know I caught it.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know, bro. I just fucking grew up on survival. Yeah, somebody asked me that the other day, actually. They were like, where'd you? Yeah, who hurt you? And I don't think I had ever sat down with myself and like, damn, who hurt me? For real. And then you're like, well,
Y todavía los que faltan.
But I think I'm fucking coming in different now. A part of me doesn't want to change.
Who you are?
Who I am. And I don't think
I think I told you that. I was like when you say things, I'm like, oh, no. Like, don't take it that far, bro.
Like my innocence?
Yeah, like, keep it, because that's literally your light.
That's me.
That's what separates you from, like, no offense, ladies, you hoes.
The rest of you bitches?
The rest of you bitches? Yeah, bro.
But sometimes I am like, am I, like, too fucking stuck up? Not in a bad way, but even, what was it? The fight, when we went to that shit. Mm-hmm. And you were like, oh, I like that. Well, because I fucking wore shorts under my skirt, or like I didn't want anything to. And you're like, not that you like gave it more credit, but you're like, oh shit, like that's what's up. You really aren't like that.
Yeah, I think we even talked like I don't think this would have
worked out.
Been a good thing if you were like that. You know what I mean? Because not that the reputation of the pod, but it's just like.
But yeah.
But also like I don't want
people be talking and bullshit.
So. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's fucking dope. I appreciate that.
Period. But then a part of me is like, show a little ass. Who gives a fuck? Show a little back.
A little long extended back.
A little long extended back.
Yeah, but
But it's not me. Yeah. And sometimes I try, like I really do, but I'm like, no way, no me nace. Yeah. It's not who I am.
Which is
great.
Which is good.
Y que lo quiera, quien no, que le vaya bien.
But like, that's a good thing to have. You know what I mean? Like, but you're out there. It's crazy. Like, you're out there, but you're untouchable. Does that make sense?
Okay, I like that.
Like, yeah, you're outside having fun and shit, but you're not like going home with random dudes or, you know what I mean, doing
like
that.
Unreachable, all of that.
Untouchable, like, just because you're outside doesn't mean you're
outside.
Hoeing, which is cool.
And I live by that, and I always be announcing that, like, y'all might see me outside every fucking other weekend. Now every weekend because I work. But twerking, showing it all, but not even showing it all.
Yeah.
But I'm not sleeping with just anybody or...
It's a good thing.
And I mean, I hope people respect that about me because I'm having fun.
They probably just think the opposite.
You know what?
Because they're used to that type of girl doing that.
Yeah. But
so it'd be hard to believe, like, tu no?
But I feel like I've gotten a lot of people, like random people, even like my male clients, random that like I barely even talk to, that will tell me like, you can tell that you're not like that though. Like you be posting shit that you're outside and shit, but you can tell that you're not.
Yeah.
Just like doing whatever with whoever. And like I respect that about myself too. And that's why I'm always advocating for the girlies, like, bitch, go out. That doesn't mean you're gonna fucking be a whore.
Yeah.
I'm not saying go cheat on your man, go fucking do the worst.
Jonah's saying that.
Jonah's saying that. Yeah. I'll take you out. The other part is on his behalf. But yeah.
It's good though. It's a good trait to have.
And I'm afraid that that's gonna change.
You'll lose your light.
I'll lose me. I just wouldn't be me no more. I wouldn't be grande papi.
Grande ho.
Grande ho.
You think that would change?
Definitely.
Really? Because you wanted to?
No, I wouldn't want it. I'm right now in the era that I'm in. I'm stuck in between like que no es puta, no disfruta.
But it's not you?
But it's not me. But like I can be a hoe to an extent.
I don't even know what that means.
Like sometimes I'm like, just flirt.
Oh, I mean.
But I was not a flirt.
Oh.
Like I wouldn't even do that part.
So that's a lot.
So even that I'm like, puta.
Zorra.
You fucking whore.
De la calle.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like just go on, just start holding.
I mean, that too. I'm just kidding. No. I mean, I think about that because sometimes I'm like, bro, like, what's the fucking body count? Maybe I'm saying too much. Nah, I don't give a fuck.
I think only me, because you're not like that not many people can brag about that. So that if you do, then it's just like you're no different than
any other bitch. Also, like, I would try to at least be selective and not fucking go for just somebody that everybody knows that I would be fucking with.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or that's like with your friends and shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Wait, hold on, cut this real quick. Okay, let's go back. Are men kiss and tell?
Some for sure.
But then I feel like I'm that bitch like that people would want to be like, guess who I bagged? But at the same time, I feel like they wouldn't because they know how I run. You know what I mean?
If it's like
it's not like a
like if it's not just like a
hit it and quit it like
type shit. Yeah, I'll cut this out. But there was one girl, and I felt.
I have a drunk confession. That's funny. I was gonna tell you at some point, but I just couldn't.
Why not?
I don't know, because I'm a shy girl. Finish.
This is gonna sound weird. I already knew.
How? You felt it?
Yeah.
That's funny. I wanted to tell you the first time, but it felt more like, oh my gosh, that's my brother. How do I tell him? You know? Like the same way like to tell my mom. Not that I wasn't ever going to tell you, but like, I'm like, no, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I was waiting to tell you the right time. This is the right time. Cheers to the good life.
I don't know if it's bad that there's certain people that I like fuck with. And this is like this energy that like my homegirl, I'll text her and be like, you all right? She's like, how the fuck do you know? I was like, something made me text you. I don't know.
You be reading it. That's a good thing. That's your gift.
But I hate it. Because it comes off as doing too much. Same thing with you. And I was like, that's why I was like, ya ni le voy a decir nada mejor. Just leave her alone.
I mean, maybe just like balancing it.
Yeah, it's tough though.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think you were doing the right thing.
I never want to make you feel uncomfortable.
No, I think you were doing the right thing. Yeah, like, you know, let me know. Let me know when you get home. It's like, I could say that shit to you too, because I want to make sure you got home, you know? Or like checking in here and there, but, or maybe like you were doing it right. Maybe I just felt obligated, like I had to tell you everything. But when I could have just said like, hey, I'm good, I'm chilling, like, I'll let you know, I'll hit you up or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. My thing is just like, I don't want to explain myself sometimes. Mm-hmm. Not just you personal. Like sometimes I don't want to talk. Or like when you ask, real shit. When you ask like, we're just here and you're like, you good? I'm like, yes, bro, I'm good. Like maybe my face has changed or whatever, but sometimes I just get deep into my thoughts. Like I don't know where.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because there's
I don't know if it's a random ass shift. Yeah, I know.
It's a shift and it's like,
bitch, what the fuck happened?
Like you were just smiling 2 seconds ago. Like, and now you're over here moping. So it's just,
and I think know why I do
a natural thing for somebody to be like, yeah, all right, bro, like, because you went from.
But the part that I don't like is having to explain myself.
Oh, okay.
Like having to be like, whatever it was, like, nah, I just have an RBF or whatever.
Yeah. But usually when you say that, I leave it alone. Like, no.
Yeah.
All right. Even though I'm sure there's more to it, it's like, I mean.
But then I don't think about it in the moment. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, something is wrong. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't think I'm healed. And sometimes like that shit just fucking hits me out of nowhere. And now I'm mad or angry or upset or hurt, whatever it is.
Do you cry when you get angry?
I do. But I cry right now. Even that, bro, I don't be crying in front of people. So like, not that this is not a safe space, but my body just tells myself not to cry. Even though it's like right there, like it's right here, it's about to come out. But yeah, I cry when I get angry and I've been like that since I was little. That's another trauma. I've been like that since I was little and everybody would be like, why the fuck are you crying? Or like, yeah, what I can't. But I'm just, I don't know. I'm fucking sad. I don't know. Somebody fucking hear me out. So then I would just cry. I don't want to cry. Why did we get drunk on a Wednesday, chat?
I usually cry when I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why they're not understanding. So I get frustrated and I always got to say, like, I'm not sad, I'm not angry, I'm frustrated, like, because I'm trying to make a point, you know, or they're not getting it.
I can agree with that.
And it's like, what more do I have to do to fucking...
Like, you're trying to clear it out and it's not clocking.
It's not catching. And so it just frustrates me and it makes me cry.
Yeah, maybe I think that's what it is for me. Not so much anger, it's more frustration.
Yeah, because it's frustrating. Like,
yeah.
Like even...
I would cry a lot trying to prove my point, like that I'm telling the truth. And it would make me mad even more because like, bro, I'm telling you the truth. What the fuck else more do you want? Or
why don't you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Like,
because I'm telling you the truth. Like, I'm not lying. And I would cry. But I think I cried so much to the wrong person that like...
That does build like a trauma.
That now like I don't want to.
I remember crying and the person that was there like
felt nothing.
Nothing. And it was just like sad because I was like, damn, if you don't feel a way when somebody's crying because of you, there's something wrong. Like clearly they're letting you know they don't give a fuck. And that should be all you need. Like nothing else. That's all the proof you need is they don't give a fuck. If they see you sad and hurt because of what they did and they're just like, they don't give a fuck because of what their actions did, that should be the clearest sign ever that they don't give a flying fuck and never did. Sometimes you need that. Like I needed the confirmation to move on.
I can relate to that. And I think that's why I'm at where I'm at. Like sometimes I do want to cry, bro, because I'm like, bitch, just let that shit out. It's not like you're going to judge me right here or whoever, my mom, whatever. But I already went through like a long phase in my life, especially being pregnant, where like I was very emotional. Y me mandaban a la chingada.
That's not good.
Yeah, so.
And you're young, hormones, not understanding.
You feel lonely. Yeah.
Facts.
A lot of shit.
You feel it?
Hello? What's going on?
Are the tears here with us?
Am I drunk, guys? Nah, I've been needing to do a fucking drunk talk because it's the only way I'll let it out. Even with my mom, I think I've only cried to her like once.
Damn, for real? I don't think my mom's ever seen me cry.
Once, and it was, I don't know, but just little shit, bro. Maybe that's why I'm fucking on survival mode, and that's why I want to be there for everybody I know. Even giving people like 2 minutes of my day, I feel like I did enough. Or like I feel like, you know, I want to be there. So fucking girl, I need to pee again. I broke this. Or are you just gonna let the cameras go? All right, bet.
You know, it's funny. I don't like. Obviously, I've never even asked you anything like that, but I didn't think you would be the kind to be like, no me gusta prestar. Because I feel like you're.
You never thought I would be like that?
Yeah, I feel like you're a giving person.
Oh yeah.
Or like, I don't know, maybe. I don't want to say like me or whatever, but like when we go somewhere and you're like, no, I got it, and it's like, oh, okay, pues no es coda, like. No,
I've never been.
Right, so
but I already had a bad experience that sometimes I think about like, how do I say no? I'll still say yes, but I'm still kind of like,
yeah.
Maybe it depends on like how much you're asking me for. Depends.
That's why I'm like, you know, we were talking about like the one-uppers. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm okay with people thinking no tengo nada.
Yeah.
Porque así no me piden.
Literally.
Like, I'm
and like,
yeah.
Yep. That's why I'm big on like, fuck the hater. Let the haters hate, because only you know what you have and what you don't have. God sees everything. I used to care to clear out my name for certain situations, right? Just for people to know that I'm not a bitch like that. But hate on me. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to brag. Yeah, I'm not going to. I mean, I got this shit going for me, you know? And I make it work, but I'm not like bragging about it. There's bitches who fucking post their receipts and shit. Or that's like, weird. I post the opposite. I post when I get discounts.
For real.
Literally.
Like, I used to post my shoes and like whenever I'd buy pair of shoes. And lately, I don't even like, no me interesa. Like, I don't want like people. That's why when I think you gave me something, I was like, don't feel bad if I don't post it.
What did I give you?
I don't remember.
I sent you guys money for the Starbucks.
Oh yeah, and I was like, don't think I'm rude for not.
No.
I just don't like putting that kind of shit out there.
I didn't think twice of it, because I know there's people like that. I'm more like, I like posting shit because the act of service. Not so much the price of it.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you've done nice things, and I've appreciated all of them, and thank you to your mom too.
El lonche.
Yeah, and I felt bad. I was like, I didn't like tag him, and I was like, es que no me gusta hacer eso. Like,
that shit that I don't think about twice, because me nació del corazón. I don't need you to brag about it and tell the whole world that I'm this nice person.
Yeah. That's dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We learned a lot about each other. Yeah. And so did they.
To never
an hour cut off, but it's there.
We learned.
Tío, we're drunk for real, tío.
So just leave you alone. And
so moral of the story.
Si llegas.
Si no llego. Y si no, check my location, champ.
Oh shit.
I think I just got used to like being by myself for a minute, or like not talking to nobody.
Honestly, I was just looking at it like, yeah, I met you a year ago, but really not till this year that we started like, you know,
connecting,
hanging out or whatever, doing this and all that. So we really haven't known each other long.
Yeah, no.
But I feel like I've known you for a long time also. It's just kind of
in different aspects. Mm-hmm. I think our personalities are different but similar at the same time. Yeah. Like our morals and values are very similar, but personalities in a way of like how we go about shit is very different, which is not a bad thing. Obviously, you know, you're you, I'm me. But that comes with like getting to know each other and like, hey, what do you like and what do... Almost like if it was a relationship, but
it's a friendship.
Not like that, but it's a friendship, so kind of similar. Like I said, I just don't think I'm used to that, and I've never had a fallout with somebody or never even had to have a conversation with someone like this because my friends have always been low maintenance friends. That's what you call them.
Oh, okay.
Like we won't talk for months, and then the one time that we talk, it's like we never left off. But I feel like we see each other so often, like Mando, that we have to fucking let each other know what's up. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I feel like honestly, this conversation was I don't know if it was meant to be a podcast, but it was needed. Like you need to know
where we stand,
where we are. Yeah, and a part of me would like want to have this conversation, but I was like,
are you doing too much?
Am I doing too much by asking or bringing it up and shit?
No, I think it's definitely been like in my thoughts or like something that I've like paid attention to, and like I also didn't want to call it out because then I didn't want it to be like, oh, like, you know, personal. But for the same reason of like, hey, like I don't want you to take it personal, but that's not how I roll, or like I don't like this, or do you like this? Am I a bitch? Am I too mean? Am I too fucking aggressive? Am I too honest? Like shit like that. So I mean, I think this is grown people shit, and this is real shit. Like this is the way that people have to go about friendships instead of just never talking again.
And you know how we say like, oh, relationships need to be communication is important, and then people for some reason stick to like only intimate relationships when like, wow,
friendships are just as important.
A dating or anything like that. This is still a relationship, like a friendship. It's still anything, and it needs the same.
But it goes back to like, how much do you care? Like there's people,
how much you care about
the person, about the other person. Because there's people who are just like, oh, well, she got mad about this and she stopped talking to me, or I stopped talking to her because I got upset about this, and then we just never talk again.
But by talking, you could have fixed it.
Exactly. But I mean, sometimes it is like, not always you have to be the one to initiate the conversation, right? I mean, I don't think we've ever had a disagreement where it's like, fuck you, Unc, I never want to fucking talk to you again. No. Or vice versa. It's been like little shit where it's like, might have rubbed me the wrong way, vice versa. So it's shit that we can get over. But even if there was ever like a fallout, I'd be like, if I fucked up, I would be the type to reach out. Or like, hey, I'm sorry I made you feel this way, like blah, blah, blah. If we don't talk, okay, like I'll take the L or whatever, but I'm sorry. But like my past experiences, I've never had that. It's always just been like they fucked up and they just never spoke to me again.
The guilt, probably.
Yeah, the guilt. Like I understand, but like the guilt, you cared more about your ego than
the friendship.
Me?
Yeah, that's true. Or whoever it was.
Yeah. So now what, like little shit when you're like random, like, and sometimes, don't get me wrong, it helps that you remind me but my brain would have done it at 1 p.m., but you're reminding me at 9 a.m.
Right.
But now it's kind of like, oh, like I was going to do it, but I'm going to do it later. Little shit like that.
And it's funny because with shit like that, it's like, there's two two
sides. Like you're like, bitch, fucking do it.
No, there's the, like, when I was like, hey, you good? And you're like, I'll be there. And I was like, no. I don't care about that. I'm asking if you're good, right? So you confused that with the other one. And then when it is like, hey, can you post this? It's just a reminder, like,
which is good.
Because I know you got like a million things going on. Like, that's why I'll just be like, hey, cuando puedas.
Okay.
You know, like,
well, good thing we're having this conversation, because then in my head it's like, when you remind me, I'm thinking you're thinking like, this fucking bitch is never gonna do shit, no. Which you might be, because I don't blame you, because I be forgetting and shit. But like sometimes, like I said, like that's, my life has always functioned that way. So I think now you're getting to know me, and now you know like who the fuck I am and everything that I do. So back then it was more like, why isn't she fucking involved? But like, okay, hold on, she gotta drop off her kids, she gotta attend to her house, let her get her clients, and then she's gonna do it. Also, like I said, my mind just works on, I have to be all in. I can't just post just to post. Like I gotta
focus, zero in. Yeah, I think it was just honestly, this was good because it was.
Now we understand
the time when I was like, "You good?" and you're like, "I'll be there." I was like, "Bro, I can give a fuck if you don't show
be there.
Up. I just need to know if you're good." Like genuinely asking if you're okay. Like,
and then sometimes my Mondays are like, "Oh, I just want to sit down or lay down or sleep in or whatever." But I'm like, "Fuck!" But Unc wants, we gotta hit the gym. We gotta do this. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna commit to that. But those are like low key. But Tuesdays are my rest days now. Only because of this job. Mondays are like, oh, I'm holding on by a thread. Like my sleeping in. And then when my daughter was on vacation.
Yeah.
I just had a lot going on the past 2 weeks. I feel like I was taking up a lot of everybody else's energy outside of mine.
Like absorbing people? And I'm like, hey, post.
Yes. I'm like the cherry on top. Literally. But it's not a bad thing because I need those reminders. But it just frustrates me where my head is at. Like, I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I can't think about that right now. Yes. So it's not a bad thing. Just say like, hey, no rush. Post this. And then I'll go back to the message. You're usually number 1 or number 2 out there.
But I don't want to like
overstep
because like if you are going through shit and you say you don't like to like talk about it.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to know just so like I can move accordingly. Like no por metiche o por otra cosa. It's just like
por metiche.
I mean, you know, me gusta chisme. But it's like si estás ocupada or there's too much up here, let me know. Then I can post. Like
I'm gonna put a thumbs down.
But boo.
Nah, yeah, like honestly, when you posted the sizes, bro, that shit made my day. I'm like, bro, I fucking needed this because it had been on my mind. Like, bitch, you haven't posted the sizes. Okay, I'll do it later when I'm done with blah blah. It was my daughter's first day of school, whatever. Like I had hella shit, and even though I could have time, sometimes your mind is just not there. So it takes a lot of me, even to do a little post sometimes. So, moral of the story, nothing personal. Sometimes I do think, maybe I've been talking about myself a lot, but sometimes I feel like I need to slow my life down a little bit. And I've been trying, like I've been learning to accept it, but I think I've just always lived like that. Like growing up, it was just, okay, bitch, fucking go to school. All right, now you have soccer practice. Now you have boxing practice. The least that I could be alone by myself, the better. And I think I'm barely like adapting to that. So now my alone time, I like prioritize that shit.
I had told you once before, like I'll never ask you to do anything that I don't think is like good for you. So like when I would be like, let's go to the gym Monday, it's not because
no, I like that.
No, it's that I want to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool because we fucking talk about what we need to talk about and work out. But I think
I was stuck on, he's trying to create content.
No, because
in the beginning it was.
Oh yeah.
Like it was fun, but then I was like, I think now that's too much.
No, it was.
Yeah.
Because it was like another thing.
Another conversation.
Another thing to edit for me.
Yeah. Like for both ends and different ends.
Yeah, it was too much. But no, so like sometimes I want to text you, hey, vete al gimnasio.
Like, I like that. That's a good thing.
Go, like, do something. And
I think like right before I met you, within that time frame, bro, every fucking day, like I was in it to win. I was locked in. When I first started my gym journey, I weighed like 117 pounds.
Damn.
Bro, I was a fucking palo. Like I would wear fucking sweats because I didn't want people to see my legs. Like one time my tia called me an esqueleto and I damn near cussed her out. Yeah. But I was breastfeeding a child. Like and I kid you not, Jonah, I could probably out eat you. Like I be eating challenge? A fucking foot long. Let's do it. I be eating a foot long at Subway. Todavía me queda espacio.
Really? Because every time we eat, you're like, oh, that fool. Every time we've gone to eat something, you're like, yeah.
When? Nah, but lately I was going through it, bro. I could barely even drink water. Anyways, my point was when I first started, I was, breastfeeding a child, postpartum. Like I have 2 kids. I was working from home. I went to school while I was raising my kids. Like I was doing a lot of bullshit. And then come to like when I had first met you, I think around that time, I was 135, bro. That was my goal. And I got there. So I was like on top of the clouds. Last year. Yeah, last year because I had a personal trainer and everything. I was fucking eating my protein. I was cooking. I was doing all that. So I was like in my prime and then all hell broke loose, bro.
Downhill.
down bad.
It's funny how shit happens because I'm not gonna say it was because of the podcast, but it probably had that episode had something to do with it. Life was just like that was just.
I think God was just like, okay, this is what you want, try it out, and it's not it. That's why I take it with a grain of salt. I'm big on everything happens for a reason, for sure.
Facts.
Maybe that's why I just brush it off. I'm like, okay, well, it taught me this. It taught me that in a good way, in a bad way, but.
That's true. It's crazy. I don't know, because you're still young, but friends for me have always been like, no me agüito cuando me dejan hablar, or they just go their own way. Because I've always had like this, like, people come and go. I don't. No me aferro. I've always been like this, kept it like, oh yeah, we're fucking dope. But then there's always like, a un día se van a ir y yeah. And so I don't really ever really 100% go into like any type of like friendship or relationship, because I always like, yeah, un día se van a se aburren, or they
maybe
get,
I see shit like that too.
They get in a relationship and it makes them be something different. So.
Maybe like I accepted the fact that I'm not a priority. So like, you want to go with somebody else, that's cool.
Same.
It doesn't affect me. But then
that's
when you
bad.
Deeply think about it.
That's sad, huh? We're sad humans.
That's what I'm saying. Like when they told me who hurt you, I'm like, oh shit.
Everybody.
Like I literally was like, well, we could start off with my dad. Starts from there. My fucking first ex-boyfriend, my second ex-boyfriend, my cousin, friendships, Like nobody ever fucking prioritized me.
Do you think that's why you're kind of like, yeah, for sure. That makes sense. And then here comes me like doing too much.
It's not even doing too much. I just think you're doing what a normal person would.
But to a person who's not used to it.
Then it's like, fuck, bro, like, not que quieres, but like, I'm not used to that. So leave me alone.
Yeah. But then if they, do you ever feel like when they do, you're like, but hey, like
I kind of like that.
Like, not all the way, sir.
Like, don't stop, bro. Tell me when to drive. That, yes, because sometimes I'm like, bro, let me know when you got home. Like, you okay? To an extent. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I just like grew up on survival mode like that. And that's why I feel like I'm like very into my masculine energy. Like big time.
As like a single person is good, because then you'll find the guy who takes you out of it.
Yeah, at the right time though.
At the right time, because it can't be. It's sad because your last relationship or whatever did so little for you that the next guy who does like the least or does more
already feels like it's a lot.
You already feel like, oh fuck, that he's
moving mountains for me, but it's bare minimum.
But it's like standard behavior. But you're not used to it.
Yeah. I've also always been like I can see shit like that, but then I'd come back to my senses like, wait, no, this is bare minimum, bitch. Like, you can get more. Like, you deserve more.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, ah! What if I let go of the good one and then the next ones are just like,
shit.
I'll just come back. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
He love me. He love this flat ass.
Those were questions I had, and like
we cleared that out.
Not doubts, but it was just like, it's because a veces sí soy like, either you get all of, or I just be like nothing.
Even down to like when you asked me, I think that was like a big point of, if I don't fuck with somebody, you ain't fucking with nobody. I think maybe we saw it different.
Because I already know that.
Play about us. Because
I know how you thought already. Like, you're so, like, our thing is so new that I knew already from the jump. And it wasn't like you switched up years later that I'm like disappointed, because that's who you are from the beginning.
But even to that, like, I mean, I'm definitely fucking, if you do some shit, I'm gonna fucking come at them. Like, it's not like that. I just don't think about people in a negative way. Like in general, even to my own fucking ops and my own haters. Like,
I know you're,
bro,
doing their fucking brows and
exactly. Shit. Like, that's just who I am. And sometimes I'm like, bitch, be a bitch. Like, no, fucking block them. But no me nace. It's not in me. It took a lot for me to not do that girl's brows, to block her. She even DM'd me, like, did you block me? And I was almost like, oh my gosh, girl, I'm sorry. But I forgot who. Somebody was like, no.
Yeah.
You don't need to be explaining. You don't need to be doing all that. And I'm like, okay, you're
Did you reply?
No. Oh. And I never blocked her and I never did her brows.
And then we saw her.
She's the one that said hi to me.
Yeah.
That's what I mean
I
by
think
like,
she knows.
Keep my energy. Yeah.
When people know they fucked up, they're like, oh, I'm not going to fight it because. And then obviously.
I want to keep like a good reputation, a good name. She can't ever say, oh, she's a fucking bitch. She's. Right. No. She just didn't like that I did something, so she removed me as a...
Yeah, but they're not going to own responsibility.
Yeah, but then, like, Dios lo ve.
Dios lo ve. Dios ve todo. Mm-hmm. For real.
And I was not like that until recently.
That's good, though.
That's so good. I feel so good.
See, because I've only known you for so long, I only know really, like...
Yeah, a short period.
This version, right? Like, I saw the hurt and then the bounce back or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I don't know the... Before
was a lot like this version, but
this fake. Version would have agreed to do the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So same as that.
Same as prior. Okay. Definitely. I think this version would have been more like, hold on, let me make sure I have it organized or like it's well put together. Before was just, bitch, I would say yes to everything. You want to go do this? Let's go do it.
Oh, shit.
And I was just doing a little bit of everything. Like, I had my mom fucking driving around everywhere. Tuesdays, we'd go to boxing. Wednesdays, I had soccer. And then after school, I had fucking Hawaiian dance team. And then I also was in the fucking ROTC. And then on Saturdays, I would go do competitions of, like, who ran the fastest and who fucking did an arm wrestle. Not really, but shit like that. Like, I have always been on the move.
Damn, that's crazy.
And I think that's why I never had time to think about the fact that my dad was not in my life.
Because you're so busy?
Because I was so busy. And now that I've had time to sit down with myself and God and my feelings and my emotions, I'm like, where's my dad when I need him to fucking tell him that I'm heartbroken?
Yeah, that's true.
So I think even that, like, you as a guy, as an, not to burn out your age, just as an older guy, like asking me how I am, I'm like, dude, why do you care? You know, nobody ever fucking cared.
Don't say it like, I'm not laughing at you.
But they didn't. Oh man, guys, am I really drunk right now? I'm drunk but honest.
Sorry.
Pause. Everybody take a shot. Shake that ass. Yeah. Maybe I'm just not used to it. I don't know.
It's crazy because I honestly...
You don't see shit deeper than what it is. But it is deeper. That's why I always try to see, like...
No, because...
Or understand people, you know?
Since we started doing this, whatever, content, hanging out, te veo como una hermanita. And so when people say like typical, like,
yeah,
you know, men and women, whatever, and it's like, wey, la veo como una hermanita de veras, wey. So when I would worry, I was like genuinely like, bro, like, I know that nobody else is asking her if she's okay. Like, but then when I felt like I was doing too much, I was like, am I doing wrong by stepping back? You know what I mean? Like,
no,
even those actions, I'm like, but it's in me to like just, hey.
I think in between, like, maybe in the beginning it's like too much, like, you know, asking because, like I said, I'm not used to that. Maybe it frustrates me or overwhelms me because nobody asks shit like that, you know? And even when they do, it's more just like for the, I don't know how to say it, not for the views, but like for the, just to say they did it and for me to be like, oh, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Or like a screenshot. Fake. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, thank you for checking in, whatever. That's just how I saw shit. And like I said, I've just always been so masculine that I've been the one
asking.
Yeah, asking, or like, you need this, I'll go get you, or like the man, bro. Like I've been that even for my mom. So like, it doesn't feel right when somebody's doing that to me. So just in general, like friendships or whatever who are like that, I'm like, no, like I don't want it.
Or I can also see if you were like, ¿qué quieren?
Yeah,
no es porque
exactly.
Le nace el corazón.
Exactly. Like I automatically see the negative side of it.
Like with me, you'd be like, no te conozco, I don't even know you that much. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want from me?
What is the motive behind you asking? When it's like genuine, it's like, oh, like, no
just
sé, güey.
Sure
like,
you're good.
Just.
And maybe it's what I needed. Like, again, maybe it's just God aligning people into your life because that's what you need and it's not what you're used to, but it's what you prayed for. Or, you know, you prayed for the negative and bad people to get out your life and bring you positivity. And now that you have it, you know, you got to get used to it. But I rather it be uncomfortable conversations than like we just never speak again.
Because then you're like, I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I was right.
Yeah.
One little pushback.
And then he just didn't give a fuck.
He just didn't give a fuck, yeah.
Because that's what I'm used to. Bro, my dad would not call me on my birthday because I didn't have to call him on his birthday.
Forgetting that.
Like, okay, old man.
That he left you.
Yeah, bro, you weren't even there when I fucking... None of it. You know what's sad? One very sad moment. Now I'm just speaking out of my ass, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
All right. Last year, he was supposed to come down to San Diego for Christmas. You know, that's the first Christmas I would have ever spent with my dad.
Damn.
And I remember telling my mom, like, that's crazy. Like, it's the first...
This last Christmas.
She's like, it's the first Christmas. I was like, it's the first Christmas I'd ever spent with him. And she was like, damn, that's crazy. That like, that's how you see it. And that's really how it is. You know, like he couldn't come. He didn't get his permit on time, whatever, out of his control, right? But like, when you really sit down to see shit deeply, it's like, damn, I've never fucking spent a Christmas with my dad. It's crazy. But then, you know, maybe I justify shit too much because I know people have it worse.
I'm like that too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this little petty shit you're going through.
Yeah, ain't
hay gente
shit.
que vive en la calle, güey. Like,
but then I'm like, no, because it's you're allowed to feel that way.
I feel so much guilt. Like, when I'm driving and I see somebody at the bus stop, they think, oh, te crees mucho en tu pinche carro. And I'm like, pinche carro vale verga, güey. Like, bro, like, I'm not judging you at all, bro. Like, fuck no, bro. Like, I'm just, but then you gotta be like, nah, bro, you go to work, fucking pay your shit.
Yeah.
Like, you
hustled for
you
your
earned
shit.
it.
Yeah.
So, like, don't feel...
You're blessed for what you have.
But I still feel guilt. Like,
yeah, I tend to belittle my situations a lot. That's why I push it to the side.
That's not good.
It's not good. I think we're all healing. We're just all growing up. And we all grow up in different ages of our lives. And some of us so happen to, like, grow up sooner, some of us later, whatever it may be.
Definitely life came at you quick.
Yeah.
With the kids.
All around.
Everything. The men, the kids, the family.
Yeah. Siblings, like, I even feel like I'm my sibling's mom. Everything just fucking came at me at once. And as tough as I am and as hard as much as I thought like I can handle it, I handled it. But my life was in fucking shambles. And I think it still is. I've just like been able to control it a little bit. But I'm like, damn, girl, throw the towel though. Like, yeah.
Because I'm sure, I don't know if people tell you or, hey, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can hit me up and shit like that. And I feel like a lot of people say that. Like yeah, I'm sure a lot of people think like, hey, bro, hit me up. And then you think like, do they mean it? Mm-hmm. Or are they just saying that because that's like the
law,
the correct thing to say or to like ease the situation and shit? And I say it a lot. Like I tell my friends like, hey, if you literally, bro, like just pick up the phone. And you can call me. Like I've had friends while I'm working, they're like, hey, can you help me? I wait. Like it's not to help people and be there for people is menace. Like, but sometimes people would be like, nah, they say it, but they don't mean it. But then when we mean it, it's like, no, for real, bro. Like, literally a call away and shit.
Appreciate that. Period. I think I've always been, the other side. Like, especially with work. I work with all my clients are mainly females, and I hear all their shit that, like, I don't even want to think about mine by the end of it. Mm. That's why, like, then when people ask me, I'm like, I don't want to tell you. Because you hear all kinds of fucking traumas, and, like, creas o no, it drains your energy.
Facts.
Yeah, so then still having to go home and, like, think about your shit now.
And be a mom.
And be a mom and fucking run a business and still care about your friendships and your family. God damn!
Bro.
Where's the shots at? That was good. More?
Yeah.
We got time. What else?
Hasta que se corte, güey.
La chingada.
Cuando se corte ya se valió madre. Damn, bro. I'm so glad we had this convo, bro.
Yeah. It
was needed. Cause I'm one of those that, like, I don't have an answer to this fucking question in my head. I need the answer. Like, ¿qué hago? Because I could do the one thing and it could be the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like, I need to know. I just need direction. Like, just tell me, para acá. Okay, ya me voy. Oh, la verga. Ya me voy.
I'm on my way.
Donde tú quieras, me largo.
Ya me han mandado por ahí. I know how to get there.
De mejores lugares me ha corrido.
For real.
I'm so big on the dignity and self-respect. For instance, how some women treat certain dudes. Me, because of how I grew up, of my mom saying, ten dignidad. Ten dignidad. It's so stuck in my head that I wouldn't allow it. I'm like, bro, I don't deserve to be treated this way. I'm not going to, I'd rather just leave. Like, I got it. You got it, big. Like, you're pushing so much. I'm just going to leave. Like, I don't deal with, I'm not going to keep, like, feel like I'm begging. Like, that's why literally I was like, from like, hey, take me to like, you're an adult, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
But it's wrong of me, but it's at the same time, it's like how I deal with.
I don't think it's wrong though, because at the end of the day, look out for yourself. Like, that's really what life is. And I thought about that.
But it's no way.
No, to an extent.
You need
your girlfriends, you need your homeboys, you need all that kind of shit.
And shit. Yeah.
For sure. But at the end of the day, you die alone. And I remember,
dark, no,
my stepdad told me that once, like, and it just fucking clicked with me, because he's like, even your kids will leave you. Like, you're probably doing it all for your kids, but then when your kids leave you, what? Now you're miserable with your husband?
Damn.
Yeah.
Or sola.
Mm-hmm. Because he left you, and now you don't even have money because he fucking provided for you.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Can I be very fucking cocky right now?
Because you're that bitch.
Because I'm that bitch.
Well, now I regret telling you that.
No, like, dead ass, bullshit aside, I just really feel like I have some kind of, like, special fucking one-of-one gift that, like, the whole world needs to know. Is that very cocky of me?
No. Confident. And I was never confident. Ever. And I feel like, till, like, today. Not today, but, like, till recently. Even just, like, feeling pretty, bro. Like, bitch, I know I'm not ugly. But not that long ago, I felt fucking ugly. Like, I wouldn't even feel confident. I wouldn't feel good. Like, you know, whatever. I really feel like, that's what I've always said. I feel like my impact is to change the world. And it could even just be by me being me. Like, just who I am. And I feel like a lot of people tell me, like, you're so inspiring. You're so this, you're so that. Like, that shit makes me feel good. That's what I want. So I'm going to continue to be me. Facts.
I'm hermity. Demothy, for real.
The duel.
That one's done.
Se acabó.
No confessions today, chat, because the confessions came from us. Which is kind of good. You guys may be upset for those of y'all who really like the confessions.
Sorry. Next week.
Sorry, not sorry. We'll save them for next week. I'm sure they're good. But we hope you guys like this conversation.
You can't see me, but...
You can't see Ung, but...
I'm here.
He's saying the same thing that I'm saying.
So please,
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We got a little emotional... A little emotional today. But I think all in all, the convo was good.
Yeah.
I have to run it back. Just two Theos getting drunk together. Two Theos with mustache.
Facts.
Shout out to La Rimosa once again. Thank you so much, baby girl, for sending the rim dip. That shit was fire. I might have to re-dip the whole motherfucking can. Till next time. Peace. Hopefully. Oh, you know my biggest insecurity is on here? My fucking lonja, bro. I want that angle.
The one over here?
Yeah.
We can.
Because they be looking all good and shit. And mine's like, look at my huge badonke.
Sally like
Anyways, Sally like Sally.
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jona, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we